According to the video, what are some of the ways to help the environment? One way to help against the climate change is to drive less when you can. Rather than using your own personal car, try to carpool or use the public transportation. You can also help by recycling and reusing things when you can. Also consider buying things with less packaging in the first place or items that use recyclable packaging. What is climate change? To explain it simply, climate change is the global variation of the Earth's climate. This variation is due to natural causes and action of man and occurs on all climatic parameters. Regarding cars, how can you help the environment? You should check the vehicle's catalyst to achieve the least amount of CO2 emissions possible. Another option may be to share the car with other people to maximize the performance in transporting people on each trip. What is CO2? CO2 is a very common molecule of natural origin that contains 2 oxygen atoms and 1 carbon atom. In everyday conditions on Earth, carbon dioxide is a common gas that is all around us. Besides cars, what else produces CO2? In addition to vehicles, agriculture, along with deforestation, is responsible for approximately a quarter of the world's greenhouse gas emissions due to human action, according to the FAO. How much CO2 do you produce for every 2-mile car taken? It's estimated that for every 2 miles car trip you take, 2 pounds of CO2 are put into the atmosphere. How many kilometers equals 2 miles? Doing the conversion, 2 miles equals 4.219 kilometers. What does recycling do to the environment? Recycling helps fight climate change because it takes less energy to make something from recycled products than starting from scratch. What is a thermostat? A thermostat is a device that, connected to a heat source, serves to regulate the temperature automatically. How does a thermostat affect the environment? The thermostat consumes a lot of electrical energy, which causes more CO2 to be emitted into the atmosphere and therefore worsens global warming. How much gas emissions does the farm industry produce? The livestock sector, which includes things like food production and transportation, is responsible for around 14% of all greenhouse gas emissions worldwide. Is a plant-based diet better for the environment? Of course, plant-based diets appear to be better for fighting climate change than meat-based diet. Do you talk about climate change with your family and friends? Yes, climate change is a topic that I frequently discuss with my family and friends. What do you do to fight climate change? Give examples. To fight against climate change, what I do is replace the lights on my house with low energy lights. I try to use the computer and the TV as little as possible. I try to keep the car in good conditions and I take short showers with warm weather, among other things. Do you think COVID-19 and climate change are related? Why? Regarding this alleged connection with the COVID-19, the World Meteorological Organization announced that the reduction of emissions as a result of the economic crisis caused by coronavirus is not a substitute for actions against climate change. Although localized improvement in air quality did occur, it is too early to check the implications for measurements of greenhouse gases which are responsible for long-term climate change. And that's all for me for this video. Thanks for watching.